Nobody's ever gonna hold me down. The night is young and we're free.
Hello guys, welcome to a little short video. Please excuse the sniffling and the coughing and stuff like that you're about to hear in the video due to the fact in the process of cleaning up my room a little bit, trying to get my new this little table and the stand that I'm using to record right now all set up. I caused a lot of dust to be kicked up in the air, so it caused me having really bad allergies, and now it's also, I think it may have gotten me sick as well, which is not good. But in this video I'm just going to talk about these, and these are not watercolor, these are Crayola Subtact markers, and that's what they look like. That's what they look like. Basically, they have a point and they're also right at the same time. Followed by using one of these. Now, if you like to practice this, I would recommend getting this. I'm going to go ahead and show everything that I used in this video. Let me grab the last thing, which is actually in my cart. There we go. Canson watercolor paper. Now these are little extra strips that I had left over from other watercolor related stuff. So yeah. So in this first process, we're going to start with the pink. It's actually magenta, but like a hot pink. So we're just going to put like a few streaks up on the paper. And what's so interesting about this is, oh, we got the water. Luckily, I had it right here the whole time. What's so unique about this is, what was I saying? I don't know, I lost my train of thought. What's so unique about these markers is, that if you apply water, there we go, that looks better. This is what you want to do to make sure you get a good amount of water on there and stuff like that. So basically, if you rub right here, this thing's spraying like crazy, like watercolor, and it's really awesome. So now I have a lot of paint where I can just pretty much just in and up using it as watercolor paint. And that's what's so unique about these markers, because they're water-based markers, and due to the fact they're water-based, it will create this kind of effect, allowing you to basically almost paint with it. So yeah. Maybe we'll move it over here more, so we have to see better. Basically, bringing it closer now. That's what it looks like once you apply the water. Next, we are going to do two types of blending techniques that I kind of made up. They call side by side and then layering. So the way you do this is side by side blending. You just pretty much like add, let me see, I just want to add a little bit of yellow where you can at least see it. Then take the red, put it right beside it. Now I'm also going to tell you about layering. The layering process. The layering part is where you pretty much just take it, just like so, as you would use a marker, lay it down, and then layer some color, layer that same color on top. And basically what you do is, right here in the center, if you just want to blend it really nicely where you're not getting rid of any of the red or the yellow, but you want to blend it into a nice orange, then you just do it side by side. But if you want the whole entire thing just being one color, I would recommend layering the color. Kind of like how you do with watercolor pencils or watercolor paint, about the layering and stuff like that. And need a little bit more water. And voila. That's basically what they look like in the blending process. Okay, now next step is showing you how to do natural colors. These are the 3 colors you would need to make natural black. That's the only natural color. And what you would do is, first I would layer down the green because it's dark, it's lighter than the blue. Always go from light to dark is the whole process. Adding some blue on top. And last but not least, adding the brown on top. As you can see, I have this now dark looking blob right here. Now goes the fun part. Make it look natural. Pretty much, you already know what to do. Take some water, and then just pretty much apply the water on there. And make sure you mix it in a circular pattern really good. Whenever you start doing the process of the whole water trick. So as you can see, right here on the side where I'm just scribbling right now, I have an actual really cool gray natural black. And so now I want to show you something else. Now I have this peach color. You can barely probably see the color right here, but it's too bright of a color. So to tone down this one, to tone it down, pretty much what I'm going to do is we'll add the color just like so. And what you would do is to tone this down from this bright peach color to a lighter peach. I don't know if you can see it. It is literally right there. It's right below the black. And pretty much you just add water. And the more water you add to it, the more translucent it will become. bit more with I like each color. Yeah, I was gonna mention. Ignore the noise in the background. It is the final playoff before the Super Bowl, the day that I recorded this, so sorry. And my dad's watching the game. So right here is that peach now. It becomes a lighter peach. So, yeah, this is a lot of fun messing with watercolor, or messing with these markers and stuff where they look like actual watercolors. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little lesson here about how you can use these really simple washable markers to make simple watercolor paints with just pretty much using watercolor and just so forth from there. If you can think it, then you can make it. It is really easy using these markers. From as you can see right here. You just have to learn, you just have to practice with them and learn how to blend them. So yeah. Now that doesn't mean I ain't gonna probably be using these on camera, because these are watercolor paints. These are my actual watercolor paints. They were like $15.97 maybe, 15.95. Oops. Dropped the paint. And it came with like 24 different colors, so I have a variety of colors, the 3 primary colors in it as well. And then the paper itself, that Canson, you can find it at Walmart. Same thing with the watercolor paper, paints. Sorry, I didn't mean to say paper. Oh yeah, it's $15.97 for the paints, and it's $5.97 for the watercolor pad. And you can find both of these up at Walmart or Walmart.com. I would recommend doing Walmart.com because when I went to pick up the watercolor paper and paint for my first time, let's just say, the whole shelf was almost cleaned out, so I couldn't find exactly what I wanted. I was wanting warm press, not the cold press, but it's still watercolor paper and it still has the same ability and effects. The only difference is the texture to it. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed my video, and just keep a lookout for other things in the future by me. I'm going to be trying to do a speed art with these little markers and other speed art related things. Thanks guys for watching. David Greene, over and out.